Ladies and gentlemen, what is cracking again? So I'm pumped because, yeah, he is here and I will be opening him up in like 5 seconds. So I'm really pumped and let's get to it! I just want to start the video by saying a few things about shipping. They suck. Enterbay sucks at giving you a tracking number, straight up. They gave it to me yesterday and I got the figure today, and that was after me asking, so they suck balls at that. But when it comes to actually shipping the figure, as you can see, especially for you guys that are not in the US and get hit with VAT taxes and all that stuff, they do declare the figure at 50 bucks and as a gift, and I think that's pretty much all there is. Don't mind that, I was just testing my thing out. But yeah, so that's pretty cool that they do that. And but yeah, let's just go to the figure. So let's start by talking about the box real quick, because it's a nice box. I mean, it's nice and hefty. You can see the gloss layer that it has here, which is the name Lakers. I think you can clearly see it with the light right there. Look at that shine. It says Real Masterpiece, which is the series that Enterbay puts this figure under. What else do we have here? The NBA logo, of course. And then you got the front of the box, which has Kobe Bryant's signature right there. You can see Lakers. His it's pretty much his jersey. Even has the dots and everything. It says Enterbay at the bottom, right there. Nothing on here. Nothing on that side. And then in the back. Oh, and on this side, same gloss, but it says Lakers. It has the Lakers logo on there. And then in the back, just stuff about the figure in a bunch of languages. And oh my god, that almost fell. Kobe Bryant's back of their jersey. So pretty cool. Now let's open it up. So here's the box, and it opens from the side over here, so you can see it has magnets. This are the accessories, which should not be falling like that, but you got the accessories on this side, and then you get rid of the foam, and there is Kobe Bryant business. So you got some instructions here. They are in English, Japanese, and Chinese, if I'm not mistaken. No pictures though. What do we get here? We get the Larry Bryant trophy, I think is the name. Obviously for the championship, one of the championships he won. Let me open this up real quick, and you can see right here the ball, the trophy, and the different hands he has. The extra pair of shoes. The special edition version that came from this only had the difference was another set of shoes that he had. And that's pretty much it. There were some color differences, but I don't think that was on purpose. And then you got the extra head right here, which is pretty awesome. You can see right there. I mean, that's Kobe Bryant right there. Yo, open this up. It smells delicious. So I think I want to get out of the way what underwhelms me from the figure first, because it's not that much, but there is that I've seen right now. One, it's the shoes. The lack of the Nike logo sucks. I don't know if they went after Nike or Adidas. I'm not sure exactly which shoe this is. I think this is when he's a Nike. I mean, I think so. But anyways, I'm sure shoe experts will know. I'll give you a closer shot, but before that, the lack of the logos on the shoes. The fact that they're casted in plastic. If you know who Coolrain is, don't worry, I'll link you so you can see. He did some Nike shoes for an event at 1/6 scale. They're real leather laces, everything. Fantastic. They don't take away from the figure, but it would have added a lot more. You know, that's the one thing I wanted to say. Second, the base, as you can see, is black. I mean, it's like common sense and so obvious that looking like a court would have been great. The logo of the Lakers on there would have been fantastic, or something, not just straight up black. In the others, on the good side, I guess it's black, so it doesn't really take away from the figure. You don't got the colors and stuff, so it's not really that bad. But it would have been cool to see something, at least the court. You don't have to have a logo on here; it's just the court. But yeah. So let's start talking about Kobe and the awesomeness that I think personally that the sculpts are. I mean, they're pretty freaking awesome. The sculpt looks pretty much like Kobe. I mean, you can't really say it doesn't look like Kobe. Could it be better? I'm sure it could be, like everything else. I mean, seriously, but I honestly don't see any other company making 1/6 scale figures of NBA basketball players. So I'm really happy that if this is the only figure that we will ever get, at least in the foreseeable future, it's awesome. And if you've seen the Michael Jordan sculpt that they're working on, it's pretty impressive as well. So it's pretty awesome, the work they're doing. This is soft material right here, so you can see on the neck. Let me see if I can pull the head off, so you can see it's like a cover. It goes all the way down to, let me zoom out here, to right here. So it's all nice and soft and rubber. You can see the difference, which is kind of cool. I hope it doesn't deteriorate too bad. But yeah, so let me show you the two Kobe heads. One when he's on the zone, or in the zone I should say, balling, and then after winning a game, it's like, that's right, bitches. Pretty awesome, no complaints here. And it would have been cool to have an old school Kobe with the afro, but like I said, I'm pretty pleased. And it looks like there's some paint missing there or something. No big deals though. I can't wait for the LeBron figure. I'm sure the hairline's gonna be like back here. I kid. But yeah, let's see the eyes there. Look at that. Woo-wee. So yeah, easy to put the heads in and out. Another thing I wanted to show is the detail on the freaking ink work. I mean, the tattoos look freaking fantastic. Look at that. Let me get a nice close up there. See, oof, nice. There you go. I mean, it is pretty ridiculous how they got that stuff on there. Pretty awesome. That's another reason I can't wait for the LeBron one, is because he is really tattooed. I would love to see how they get all those tattoos on there, because they're pretty. It's gonna look cool, definitely, for sure. Very nice. So that's pretty cool. Cool detail. I'm glad they kept that. One thing I was gonna say about the figures is that they don't, or the selling of the figures, I guess, is that because of the some NBA license issues, they can't sell it on the United States. So if you're gonna buy it, you have to buy it what do you call it, on the internet, or from Enterbay, but they won't sell it domestically on normal shops. So, which sucks. I don't know what the problem was. I think I'm thinking of switching this to this hand so I don't block the tattoos, because they're pretty awesome. Let me take that off actually and show you. Oh snap! See, damn. Hold on. There's more tattoos here. I forgot about that. Look at that. See, I'm glad I took it off. So more ink work. Yeah, I definitely wanna block that ink work. You can see the names there. Pretty awesome. And there's another tattoo a little bit lower. Let me show you that. Oh, there you go. I mean, it's impressive. It's impressive, and it doesn't look like it'll come off easy at all. So that's cool. Let me make sure there's no more tattoos back here. All right, cool. I don't know. Yeah, this wouldn't be tattooed on here. But yeah, I'm definitely doing that now for sure. Moving this to this hand, because even if it's inaccurate, I don't care. You can see has soft pouchy stuff there. That's the arm brace or whatever exactly this is. The logos on the shirt are ridiculous too. I mean, they're really tiny. And I mean, oh, damn it, I had it. Come on, focus. And I mean, look at that. That's damn it, whatever, you can see, right? I mean, look at my finger. That's a really tiny logo. So the work on the graphics on the shirts, and the whole uniform is pretty impressive as well. Let me take him out of here real quick so you can see. Same logo down here, pretty awesome. The logo work on the shorts, again, fantastic. Then you got the back of the shirt, pretty awesome as well. And I think the whole uniform looks pretty badass as well. So I what do you call it, put the hand that holds the ball in the ball and show you how good the magnet holds the ball. That's very nice. Also switch to head scope. This is, like I said, definitely a head scope for like an action pose, him throwing the ball or something like that. But let's talk about the hand real quick. This is the other hand that comes for the that goes in this arm, of course. And you can see right there that that's where the magnet is at. It's not focusing, but whatever, you can see it. So you can definitely see the ball. The ball is ridiculous. Hold on, let me focus on the ball, because the ball is impressively awesome as well. I mean, the detail on the ball is ridiculous. And the fantastic thing is that they put the look at that. I mean, it's freaking insane. I love it. They don't have the mark that the hand has for the magnet on the ball, which I love it. Even though, where is it? You gotta find it. There it is. See? Right there. So you don't see any marks or anything whatsoever. Boom, done. You're set to go. Pretty awesome. So let's take a look at the shoes that he comes with. These are the whites, with the obviously the nice colors there, yellow and purple, and then you got the black with the more purple than white. And that's the only two ones that this one brings. The other ones bring a silver version one, not the same shoe though. I think the other ones were when he was with Adidas. I might be mistaken. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the sock is, since it's not a real foot. I'm about to see how this comes off. Damn, this is tough. Might have to what do you call it? Pause the video. Yeah. And there goes the ball. Oh, that's awesome. The ball stopped because of the magnet. Awesomeness. But yeah, there's that looks so funny and weird. So that's the sock, and that's the little peg. And I am gonna put this one. I'm gonna stop the video though. There you go. Change the shoes. It's the bottom part of the shoe. And the articulation on the legs, as you can see, so you can post them as if he was throwing a jumper and whatnot. Pretty good articulation right there. Woo, woo, woo. The detail on the legs is pretty cool as well. You can see some of the veins that pop out. You got the knee guard here. You got he has undies on, or what do you call those? The shorts, man, I forgot. Whatever, compression shorts. Here he is without the game jersey, which is right here. Pretty cool. And doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look half bad. It looks pretty cool. Mine has a gash there for some reason. Could be one of the old ones he was using. But yeah, so it's not even a bad display having him like that. Like he was just shooting hoops for fun, and then, you know, I think it's all one suit. It looks like it. You can see the package right there, pretty impressive. No, it's all separate. I'm not gonna take it all off because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Whoa, weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna take it off because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. This is really tight, which is good, so it doesn't fall and it looks legit. Let me put the jersey back on. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 15 minutes just to get the shirt to look somewhat like it was when I got the figure. So I suggest you don't touch it if you get the figure. Not take it off, because the way it comes fine. Excuse me. So I put one of the hands he has, which is a finger pointing hand, like I'm coming for you, LeBron. I'm not sure why I did Arnold there, but yeah. So one of the possibilities, it was good. What it did, I put pose and ability, whatever. Anyways, this is another set of hands he has, like coming for waiting for a pass. Pretty cool. And this one is like a mid throw hand. I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try and spend another 15 minutes posting this bitch and see if I can post some shooting. You know, when you shoot the ball, pretty much what it is. And fists for when he's going Super Saiyan after winning a game. And last but not least is the Larry Bryant trophy, which is bling bling. It's very delicate. As you can see, it's very hollow, very thin. Pretty cool addition though. Would have been great to have the what do you call it? The oh my god, the MVP one for sure. And yeah, so it's a mini Larry Bryant trophy. It's very bling bling, as you can see. You can see the camera and you can see me. So pretty cool to add to this guy right here and put it on the bottom there. Here you have shooting a jumper of some sorts. Pretty cool. Cool thing about the shirt is that it hides the stand. Pretty nice, right? Pretty cool. So it doesn't even look like there's a stand there. But yeah, so that's Kobe right there in action. I mean, shit, dude, the head sculpts are badass. I don't know if anybody has complaints. Please let me know what they are about the head sculpts. But I think that this looks phenomenal. I'm gonna try and post it some other way. I switched the hands, both of them actually, and did like after the shot pose. Because this is the normal. I had the both magnet hands on, and then you got this one, which is like little movement and whatnot, and you can totally see the after the shot, like, boom. Yeah, that was stupid, but yeah. So another pose out of the same one I had. Very nice. Kobe going Super Saiyan. So for the last pose, I have him with the Larry Bryant trophy, 1 of 5, of course. And the last words I really have to say about this figure is that it's pretty fantastic that finally somebody's making figures out of sports. I know it's a really small niche, that's what you call it, of action figure collectors that are actually into sports and that will actually buy figures out of their favorite what do you call it, players. I would love to see football stuff, but I mean that's a long shot. I'm sure Enterbay decided to make this figures because not only is it popular here in the States, but also in Hong Kong and China, everywhere in China pretty much. Well, I wouldn't say everywhere in China, I'm not really, I don't know. But a lot of people in China do love the NBA and it's getting bigger over there. So it's pretty awesome, and having a figure of probably one of the best players, maybe second to Michael Jordan, is pretty fantastic as well. And if you're an NBA enthusiast, an action figure collector, a Lakers fan, a Kobe Bryant fan, this is a must. This is a must. I don't see anybody else making anytime soon figures of these guys. So it is impressive and awesome that we finally have one. Awesome. So I can't wait for LeBron and see his tattooed up and all that stuff, which is the next one coming, I think, in November. But yeah, so Kobe Bryant from Enterbay. Rock on, bitches. Laters! And thanks for watching.